Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know it has been some time since the pan incident, but I would like there to be a bit more, especially since I'm practically in the future from then. I am in the future. Wow, it's a wonderful thing. There are games that burn my iPhone 13 out, but otherwise they're amazing. So this is one that I had reservations about with so much physics in there from all sorts of pixel trash. And this is, of course, Dungeon Clawler. I'll do a quicker overview of what I've been doing. I was at 4 gigabytes and this poor old phone can't take it. So anyway, you have a poor little rabbit that starts out with his lucky paw missing. So you have to defeat a shark, and um, the unlocks for the characters are very easy for the most part. What I'll do is delete. Oops, come on now. Oh, boy. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, so anyway, when your rabbit defeats the casino boss, the shark, and gets his paw back, he can use his own lucky paw for the next run through. Or there's actually endless mode if you feel like being a masochist after. So I was trying to select a usable paw for the Countess, but she has not gone through and won her fight against the shark boss yet, so I wasn't able to select it. So as you can see, dungeons are super, super basic, and I think they actually don't really vary that much layout-wise. It's just shop-wise and fight-wise. So anyway, I'll just do a real quick run of the Countess on floor 1 and describe a few things. Then I'll put some more characters out a little bit later. So thank you so much for coming by, and as you can see, clicking on the little profile on the right, she's got a snowball that applies frost that helps nullify damage. You can click on show details here, so that reduces the damage of attacks by 1, and every attack will reduce the amount of stacks of frost by 40%. So I don't know if that's an attack on you or an attack on them. So we'll go ahead and experiment. And also there are icicles that deal damage for each frost stack on the enemy. So very simple. And then daggers do basic damage. So you can see her perks, and enemies take 2% more damage for each frost stack on them. And if you kill any enemy that had frost, their frost stacks are applied to all other enemies. I almost feel like there should be a name for this mechanic, like I don't know, the rice burger. I don't know. Somebody out there created this mechanic and just probably went into history unthanked. So thank you, whoever created the rice burger. Alright, first fight. So you don't really have much equipment for the most part. At least that stays with you. There are some bomb effects though that just count as stacks. But yeah, basically everything that you draw comes from the claw winds up being your main battle plan. So, as you can see, there's a lot of cute bunny fluff down here. It doesn't do much unless the play area, the prize area, is filled up with water. It can flood for a couple of different reasons. The squid is a character that loves the water, so I'm just gonna help this. Oops. Well, it's a good thing there's so much frost on there to prevent that damage, so I'll just grab a couple of daggers if I can, and some snowballs here. So alright, so everything is pretty much nullified with frost early on. And then you can make your attack with the icicle, and that's about it. Pretty basic for the first few fights, but then there get to be some uncommon and rare items that really speed things up. So, ooh, syringe. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage, increases its damage for 5 each time it's used, and resets after each fight. It is upgradable, and it's made of plastic. There are some magnets that can collect metal things, so it's neat to see the interplay of the prize grabbing and traditional RPG combat. So there is pretty much a great little RPG system that does have some originality and some teeth to it, even if it is balanced off by an entire set of prize grabbing mechanics. So I'll grab that syringe here and then show you how that works. Basically, the more it's used, the more it sticks whatever it hits. So I think that first enemy will be dead next turn because of that, and also, or perhaps because of that snowball. So you have a little strategy of not using your big items yet when you're about to knock out an enemy with a small attack. So I'm just attacking right here, and then I got to hit the back row too, and I took more damage than I should have. I'll just use the syringe here along with the dagger and the snowball. So there we go. Attacks their nearest enemy and deals 1 damage for each stack of poison on the enemy. I'll just do a reroll on the left, and yeah, let's see. There we go. So they do have some areas that will let you draw a token that will let the prizes focus on different types. So I might have see if there's into the edge again. Alright, dirty money. Whenever an enemy dies with 10 or more stacks of poison, gain 5 coins. And then cuddly. Each collected fluff heals you for 1 health. So that is a great perk. And then I'll just go ahead and run up here and a quick fight. So winter gloves. So I haven't run into anything that's super cheese except for these bomb creatures, and those guys you have to race through to get to them with back attacks or Just mass attacks sometimes. You know the drill. You have poison characters, you have frost characters, strength characters. So there's a garbage man that's a very original character to play with. And so his strength is based on items that are out there in the play area. So his drawback is he's collecting garbage too. So, and look at that, nice clean hit there, and cold steel applies extra frost. So I'll do that. I was supposed to see Grandma before my fight, but that's fine. I'm doing okay. And there we go. So that piggy bank has some more coins because I'm pretty broke. And then those red potions are great for your boss fight. And I'll go for some more frost. So there we go. Okay. Alrighty. I try not to go for treasure when I can go for a blacksmith upgrade. So this just improves the ratio, and then the syringe. I should have upgraded. Wham, wham. Okay. So, anyway, this game is just so darn addictive. I love it. Let's see. Oh. So that icicle, as you saw, went first. So it didn't deal any damage based on existing frost. So the order of stuff you drop is crucial as well. I'll try to just damage here with the icicle, and then grab the syringe for the pig. And there we go. It's really hard for your characters to die through, I would say probably 8 or 10 fights. So you can pretty much have a blast just experimenting and building your stuff. I'll just poison things. Again, these question marks, I covered these a while back, but you can see that there are spikes and things. The bunny will want you to collect whatever it says in that speech bubble or balloon, and then you get something special, but it just ends up really hurting you with spikes, and you can try to grab 3 items that you need sometimes to get the best outcome, and you can really get hurt. Like, I would say 40%, 10%, whatever. As you can see, this little nuisance here dropped a bunch of hostile items here. So there are some really great mechanics in the play area. There's a heat gun that will destroy there. So there's a heat ray that will shrink your items so they're easier to lift. So that's nice, just have them all pressed and warm for you. Okay, and then, oof, I'm kind of taking some poison damage. So I'll just hit back with the syringe here. There we go, one more hit should kill it, so it's got 32 frost, so that's a nice amount. And boom, knocked out. So I do need some healing. Let's see. Let's try the snow globe. Actually, this hand mirror is nice. Reflects one attack or debuff back to the attacker next turn. I wanted to get some to show you. Okay, we'll get more tokens, and let's see. So I'm gonna have water as well, since I got the poison set up. There's Grandma. Look at all that health that Grandma can give me. Ooh, and some piggy banks. Somebody's got the best Grandma on the dev team. And we'll just fight this knight, and that will be it. We'll show you how this mirror works. Actually, that was for next turn, so I don't know if it's even going to attack me this turn. So that was a waste. But frosted him, hit him with snow, take his attack down. There you go. So it works as well as block for this lady. I do like that she is defensive, and then I'll keep using the syringe here to keep the damage coming. So here's 16 more, and then the snowball keeps things up. So yeah, I should double check that, see if the frost comes off the enemy after each attack or what. Not that I can tell. So that's good. So frost is parallel with poison, just going by the amount of stacks on an enemy. And this guy is being a party pooper, not having any damage to apply. He's the traditional knight, just deals damage, high defense. So there aren't that many creatures that are really odd, but there are a few. They have cats with shovels. There's a boss that's a gummy bear with bones. So, ooh. Junk jet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, gotta show you the junk jet, and then that'll be it. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you like, subscribe, share. If you just want to see a little bit more, it does help me a long way. And that's about it for now. Let's go ahead and get these fish out. Ooh, I did want to show you this goofy sword and shield couple. They hold hands. Isn't that so sweet? You never see that in games. You never see enemies holding hands. I feel like I'm pontificating on stuff that I shouldn't. But anyway. Like windmills and whales. But there we go. One more syringe. These syringes really do get nasty. And I'm afraid that I'm going to have to say goodbye to this lovely couple soon. Yeah, looks like a critical. So critical is a set of items that you can upgrade the chance to get as well. Battery, submerged in liquid, electrifies all metal items in a small radius, causing them to deal 50% of their damage to all enemies. Ooh. And there's the chocolate bath bomb and the lava bath bomb. So I just need water to get into that play area. I know that sounded horrible, but they have these little water bottles that do fill up the tank pretty quickly, so I wonder if that's one. Did that just reflect 0 damage? I'm disappointed. Alright. Nope. So, let's keep on syringing. There's just air in there. I want to keep my channel squeaky clean for sponsors. They probably do sell that stuff. And I mean that in the kindest, most gentle way, in a way that does not violate policy, I hope. gosh, I probably just ruined my whole channel. Lena's Cat Carrier. Cream Puff fights at your side for 3 turns. Body armor. 5 block at the start of every turn, and then paper clip. Deals damage according to strength. So I got gloves. So that's where you can see you can start building combos a little bit. Yeah, you can see that jackpot there. That's crazy. Okay. Come on. I was gonna say, I think it is diamonds that get you the jackpot. They're super hard to get. There we go. So you can get up to 3 items here. There might be variant jackpot machines. I don't know. It's kind of like investing. Like I always tell myself, oh, stop at 100, stop at this. And it just never happens. But here I am. Just having a little bit of discipline for a change and leaving the room with up to 3 rewards. So I got the honey ball. That is great. When you got some stragglers. Frosty bath bomb turns water into ice water, and then bargain reduces prices for all services by 20%. So there is a hardcore game designer or designers that created this game, and somebody super creative. Oh, yeah. Not a snowball. Yay. There is somebody mad creative like my friend George. Might have even had a say in this thing, so battery plus. Yeah, it's good to upgrade your radius, upgrade range. So that's 2 damage for each frost, so that's brutal. You don't want to really upgrade your daggers. Frost. So that is it for now. I'll just stop. Oh boy, show you that jelly guy. I goofed up bad here. So maybe that'll add a little bit of strategy. I know I should have just ended the video, but yeah, this guy looks cool as hell. And here's the paper clip for dealing damage according to strength, which actually deals jack. So what do I have for damage coming in? 15. Oof. Snow reigns supreme here, and frost. So get the old. That doesn't look right. I'm sorry, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, spawning a creature. Oh goodness. Let's see. So as you can see, the poison and the electricity stuff for the water don't work quite yet because I need water in the pool. So that's why I got the water specialization request. So thank goodness the boss is frosted. So he's only got 9 things of frost. So hopefully this syringe will go first. That's fine. And there we go. Being a little too protective against this boss who has been reduced down to 0. So kind of does give a lot of excitement when you do come staggering in with half your health. If you pick up a good strategy, you can do okay. So let's see what we got. Very quiet fight with frost usually. They get so plastered. Oh, I hate these guys. Check this out though. You'll see what this gimp does to the pool, to the prize area. Yep. Right on time. So I just remembered what I hope will be a syringe, and there we go. So, wow. Okie doke. Don't even need that mirror, but good for later fights. And there is, spoiler alert, an endless mode that I'll play through at some point. I'll just keep on syringing. Oops. Thank goodness I got another claw there. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, this syringe is going to do big damage. Alright, where is the best little collection here of items I can get? Alright, he's summoning something again, so... Oop! No, he ain't. Gone. So, cold steel applies frost, savings account, 10% of coins at the end of a fight, to a maximum of 50 coins, and vampire fangs, you regenerate health when you deal damage. I'll take that and grab some gold from Grandma. Poor Grandma, she always had so much money growing up, and now all she can do is spend it on her lovely grandkids. So let me go grab a token and, let's see. Spike token, water token. Hopefully I can get something to fill with water there, but there we go. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming by and checking it out. Just lots and lots of fun on this game. If you'd like to it's been a while. Like, share, subscribe. Fail. At least my snowballs are upgraded. So that is it, and safe travels, safe whatever you do. I'll go maybe grab a dagger. Oh, it's poison. It's still not that impressive, but yeah. It's like Magic the Gathering, where you can't really bloat your deck unless you got some really goofy stuff. So over and out. 10-4, guys. Take care. Bye.